and the
or you
red,
could get the other
purple,
beautiful colors
and the teal.
too.
But everything that you see that Beth is doing and doing, so you're like, oh, I need that piece, it's available. So I want you to be able to get that on hsn.com. Okay, this is the Everyday Greetings stamps and dies. We get 14 of the metal dies on a white card, right? And 29?
Yes.
29.
2 sets of
stamps on 2 clear sheets. Another brand new from Diamond Press, $24.95, 4 flex pay available on that, still that $5. Look at all of it.
All the combinations. That's what I think is amazing. And we hear so often from customers, one of the great things about Diamond Press is they listen to their customers and they love the hot air balloons and they love the baby collections, but they want something for every day. You may want to thank someone for bringing over a casserole. I may want to thank someone for watching my dog while I was away. But it's hard to find the exact right sentiment. Not with this set. You're getting a thank you banner. Thank you for being there, for everything, for being you, for the gift. Thanks for being there, for everything, for being you, for the gift. So you're getting sentiments that you can mix and match. Thanks so much. Wishing you strength and hope. Hello, I love you. Hello, I miss you. Wishing you comfort and peace. Everything mixes and matches. You can make it the shape you want. You can make it the sentiment you want. All of this, and again, just for the stamp set alone, those of us who are avid stampers, you would pay $10 to $15 per sheet just for the stamps and $2 to $3 a piece for the metal dies. And you're getting it all for $24.95. Brand new this morning.
All of it.
All of it. Brand new this morning. And this one I worry is because I get anxious when people can't get stuff that they want. It gives me a lot of anxiety, but I feel like this one is gonna go.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Make sure you put it in your cart.
Everyone's like, things have sold out. And I'm like, oh God, things are selling out. Because I just want everyone to have it. So let me show you how this works.
Okay.
So again, we've chosen our top sentiment and our bottom sentiment.
Okay.
So this one is thank you for everything. There is a coordinating metal die. And again, as I was mentioning before, there's an actual ridge on the inside, and that's going to cut the shape out of the paper. And again, this is a scrap of paper. This is about 1.5 by 2.5. I lay it over, and again, the great thing about these clear plastic folders is, and this is a pretty intricate shape, I want to make sure I cut it out correctly, but because I can see right into it, I can hold on to it, hold it shut, and then insert it into the machine and start turning the handle. And again, I'm not straining, I'm using one finger. Pop this open, and I've got exactly the sentiment I want for exactly the card I want. So what I think is important about this, if you're someone that likes to make batch cards, you like to make a whole bunch of cards at one time, but you're not sure what you want the sentiment to say because you're not sure what you're going to use it for, this set is perfect for you making that decision at the last minute. This is a perfect example. Thank you for everything. Here's thank you for being there. The exact same card, except we just switched it to thank you for being you. You could make entire sets of these. You could give sets like this. Everyone needs more thank you cards. Everyone wants a thank you card to give that feels personal. Imagine making people entire sets with just little scraps of paper. That's what you're gonna be able to do with this, which I think is so amazing.
I love you get to decide.
Yes.
Because what you're saying to the person, how you're feeling about the person is not always just one
That's right. The reason you might want to thank someone is not the reason I might want to thank someone, or you might want to thank someone for a different thing at a different time, and it means so much more than just a generic, thanks. Now you can put it on the inside. So let's talk about, again, the shapes. This one, wishing you every happiness, and then here, wishing you a happy birthday. The same stamp and die set, same cardstock, 2 completely different sentiments. I also want to talk, you get this fun flower down here. I want to show you how easy, because this is a super, super intricate die cut, and with a lot of other machines, you would have to poke out all the little bits and yada, 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 so I'm just going to go ahead.
Again, scrap paper.
Scrap paper, tiny, this again, like 1.5 by 1.5, a little tiny square. Not even a real square, it's like a toward office.
Because it's scrap paper.
It is scrap paper, and we have these scraps that we are afraid to get rid of, but they're so pretty that we want to make sure that we get good use out of them. Guys, I mean, and that just fell out of the die. Can you see how intricate that is?
Look how pretty that is.
That's tinier than my fingernail, and that just popped right. I didn't have to spend 5 minutes poking it out, trying to get it right. And then look how beautiful it is on this card with just a little brad. And again, like in the other set where we use the leftovers to fill in, we use leftover green from another flower, right? Look at how beautiful that is. If this isn't your style, how about this? Same die, 2 completely different styles. This is beautiful, it's got a little bit of embossing on it. Oh, by the way, how about using it as a background? Look at how classically lovely that is. 3 completely different styles, same die. That's what I think is so important about this.
And what do they all 3 say?
Thank you for everything. And then these, again, wishing you a happy birthday. This one's cut out. This one is stamped directly onto the card. So many possibilities. You could do cards like this, leave it blank up here, and just go ahead and stamp the sentiment whenever it's time, whenever you know what you want to use it for.
Brand new.
So good.
Just seeing this
card
for the
makers,
first time.
This is an absolute must, because we do love to make Christmas cards and we do love to make Mother's Day cards, but all year round, it's so much more special to me to get just a thinking of you or thank you card on a Wednesday in May than to get I'm joking. Then to get a Christmas card in December, because I know they're thinking of just me in that moment, as opposed to making 70,000 of them. That's what I think is so great. I also love these sort of, these banner dies right here. This one, again, same exact stamp, done in 5 different colors with a piece of black and white cardstock. And look at how fun that is. Teeny, tiny scraps. And here it is stamped directly on the card. Same stamp, 2 completely different cards. There's also some very intricate words that come with it. Congrats is one. I don't want to blow your minds. I mean, I do want to blow your minds, and I'm going to.
I was like, you don't, Beth?
I am going to blow your minds. I want to blow your minds. This is craft foam. You can find it normally in the kids section. I'm going to take one of the words. This one says congrats.
On the foam.
Insert it into the diamond press. Turn, 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 turn. And again, not reaching. And another thing I want everybody to know about the diamond press, if you're left-handed or right-handed, it doesn't matter. There's no front or back. So for those people I love in my life who are lefties, I'm here for you. Okay. Look at how cleanly this is coming out of here. And you may be thinking, what are you going to do with that? You use it to actually pop up the sentiment. Do you see the 3-dimensionality of it? I'll turn it to the side so you can see. There's foam underneath, and then we just cut it out with silver. You pay to buy foam alphabets and words. You are making your own with scraps of kids' craft foam. Look at this with silver. Look at this with gold. Same premise, both done with craft foam. Look at how this is scraps of paper and a couple pieces of kids' craft foam. Who would not love to receive this in the mail? And the other great thing about this is, this would be a beautiful masculine thank you card, and it is very hard to find masculine cards for anything. This would be a great graduation card. You can create all of these different styles and types and sentiments of cards with this same stamp and die set, $24.95. It is crazy pants.
I love, her voice gets so high. $24.95.
I get excited for all the people.
I want to remind you, 14 of the metal dies, 29 of the stamps on 2 clear sheets. You get to take a sentiment and really make it sentimental with your own, for the right person.
Let someone know you're thinking of them.
659-228. My voice is going to go high. $24.95.
That's going to be our new thing.
I know. We're going to go up. But I want to remind them one more time, because you've been using this for everything that we've been doing. By the way, new gold color.
And $24.95.
Yeah, me and Beth didn't know it was going to be $24.95.
We didn't know there was a gold color. We didn't know it was $24.95.